Good morning, everyone. So I have some breaking information I wanted to tell you guys about Gypsy Rose and her social media handles. Now, I heard this straight from a bird on the curb with a word. Please ignore my pimple patches that time of month. Anyways, so what's going on is she changed her social media handles to Gypsy Rose Media. That was a decision between her and her PR company because Gypsy really wants to take on the last name URKER ASAP. I know she's not even divorced, but that's what she wants. She has been dropping hints left and right to Ken about getting married so much, and she even sends him pictures of rings that she likes. She's always bringing up about, oh, well, when we get married, does that stupid thing that she does. And he has even tried to tell her, like, look, let's us just focus on me, you, and the baby right now. Let's wait till Aurora comes, and then we can work on me and you. Ken he does seem to be pretty level-headed, but I think he's also regretting his decisions. So, like I said, it was a compromise between her and her PR company because they pointed out, Gypsy Rose, Blanchard, your name is your brand. And when you married Ryan, he changed her name to Anderson. That didn't last long. Look what happened there. Then you want to change it to URKER. They don't think that's a good idea. I don't blame them, because let's see if this really lasts that long. So it is her accounts. It's her accounts. It will be verified probably today, if not at the latest tomorrow. I don't think social media platforms really care whether or not it's Labor Day or not. Which, by the way, happy Labor Day, everybody. So, catch this though. This is the wildest part of all this. The bird on the curb with the word said that she has even told Ken that she, being religious and traditional and all, does not feel comfortable and loving the idea that Aurora will come without them being married. So she asked and brought up, why don't they do a civil ceremony? Civil, that's not the right word. Why don't they do a ceremony where they exchange their vows, my country accent coming out, their vows. They exchange their vows, and they do it between them and God, because that mattered before, right? So he has pushed back. He told her, that he thinks that they should really be working on themselves and preparing for the baby, that they're not even allowed to live together yet. Which she's trying to find a loophole between that too, because she thinks that if they get married, even though it's not legal, that she might be able to move in with him, because then they would be considered married under the eyes of God. Her PR company and her manager have let her know, no, that's not how your parole works. They're probably not going to be okay with that. Point is, you guys, she is so desperate for this ring and changing her name that media was a compromise. Gypsy Rose Media was a compromise, instead of her changing her name 10 million times, because she's boy crazy. We don't know how long this relationship will last. We don't know how many more times she's going to change that name of hers. Who knows? But another thing she also, by the way, forgot to mention is that she even tried to convince Ken that they brought in so much revenue from the post from the gender reveal party that she was saying, why don't we have a ceremony where we exchange our vows and we could possibly live stream it? Or we could even sell exclusives on that. I'm flabbergasted at all this. I really am. I just don't understand it. But I don't understand a lot that Gypsy Rose does. So anyways, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Yes, it is her account. Yes, it will be verified. Why is she doing this? Distraction from the autopsy was one of the reasons, but the big thing is she really wants that ring on her finger. She wants to take his last name. She wants to be Gypsy Rose URKER, even though we all know it's Gypsy Rose URKER. But it is what it is, as Ryan would say. But I just wanted to drop that little tea here because, man, Ken, run, but while you can. I get it. You are stressed out. I get it. You said that you have no life outside the Blanchards now and that they're driving you nuts. You're finally seeing the light. So get out while you can, okay? Get out. Like, this is the movie. But anyways, I wanted to let you guys know that. We thought we were going to get rid of her off social media. We're not that lucky. Not yet. But we'll try again. All All right, y'all enjoy your Labor Day, and I will talk to you later. Have a good one.